Hi, this is Dr. Rahul Bhargav. Let's understand about stem cell transplant. Stem cell or bone marrow is a substance found in the spaces in the center of the larger bones, in the body and the hip, breastbone, and pelvis. It contains early blood cells, called stem cells. These develop into the three different types of blood cell: red blood cell, white blood cell and platelets. Stem cell is a single cell that can replicate itself or differentiate into many cell types. Stem cell transplant is a procedure in which a patient receives healthy blood-forming cells, stem cells, to replace their own that have been destroyed by disease or by the radiation or high doses of anti-cancer drugs that are given as part of the procedure. Bone marrow is three types. Autologous, self-donated. Stem cells are removed from you before you receive high-dose chemotherapy or radiation treatment. The stem cells are stored in a freezer. After high-dose chemotherapy or radiation treatments, your stem cells are put back in your body to make normal blood cells. Allogeneic bone marrow transplant. Stem cells are removed from another person, called a donor. Most times, the donor's genes must at least partly match your genes. Special tests are done to see if a donor is a good match for you. A brother or sister is most likely to be a good match. Sometimes parents, children, and other relatives are good matches. Umbilical cord blood transplant. This is a type of allogeneic transplant. Stem cells are removed from a newborn baby's umbilical cord right after birth. The stem cells are frozen and stored until they are needed for a transplant. Umbilical cord blood cells are very immature, so there is less of a need for perfect matching. Due to the smaller number of stem cells, blood counts take much longer to recover. Stem cell transplant involves 1. Collection of stem cells from patient's bone marrow or blood. 2. Processing, where the stem cells are concentrated and prepared for the freezing process. 3. Cryopreservation involves freezing of bone marrow to keep stem cells alive until they are infused to patient. 4. Chemotherapy, high-dose chemotherapy or radiation therapy is given to the patient. 5. Infusion, thawed stem cells are infused into patient. For more information and consultation, do write to me at rahulbhargavaja@gmail.com.